these two will be competing in the team competition later on in these World University Games. So we're underway. Tangherlini on the left, Rossini on the right. So the attack missed there from Tangherlini, and Rossini was able to score on a counter. And again, a counter-attack. So two counter-attacks have taken points so far. So if you're new to fencing, then this is foil. It's a weapon of convention, which means that the referee needs to decide, if there are two lights on the box, who the attacking fencer was. And if you're being attacked, you've got two options really. One is to defeat the attack by using distance, so basically back out of the way of it, or parry your opponent's blade, which then gives you the right of way. There is a third option though, which is to counter-attack, and then you have to hit without being hit. In that case, Tangherlini came in on the counter, but it was still Rossini's right of way, so she finished the attack and hit. It's not who hits first if there's two colored lights on, it's who started the attack first. And the target area, just the torso. So it's the most accurate of all of the weapons. And you have to really be able to outthink your opponent, but also have the physical capability to deliver. And perfect technique. Great footwork required for foil. So parry, counter parry, riposte off target is what the referee had signaled. Oh, well, changed her decision there. It was quite complicated. There was a lot of blade action. Another counter-attack from Tangherlini. And another counter-attack. So these counters are being used to good effect. And if you start shipping points on the counter, it starts to make you a little bit nervous about attacking. Well, Rossini's asking for a video because she thinks it was a parry riposte, and the referee, Dora Deli from Hungary, said it was mal parried, so badly parried. And point stands. So if the parry was too late, well, that time, parry riposte worked. So you see the attacking fencer often tries to keep the blade out of the way, although they're moving forward as they tap to get to the break. Well, they're tapping away. There's 10 seconds left on the clock. They're not really fencing here. They're just waiting for the break to come. It's kind of like kids fencing. Yeah, they go to the break, and there'll be no coaches in at the break when two teammates face each other. They will have an opportunity to sit down, grab a drink, and have a think. And yeah, there's really nothing in it. Rossini maybe with a slight mental advantage, 6-4 up, but it's still early days. There's definitely a way that Tangherlini can get herself back into this. If you look at their results, Tangherlini's 25, Rossini's 24. They would have met each other many, many, many times in junior competitions. Rossini's ranked 62 in the world. Tangherlini's 77 in the world. So we're 6 apiece, and Tangherlini has come back out after the break with a couple of unanswered hits. Parry riposte to Rossini re-establishes the lead. Tangherlini's off target. The white light on the box is off target. It's on the leg of Rossini. Tangherlini pressing forward and finishing nicely in that low line to the bottom right of the target of Rossini. Very similar styles, these two. Similar way of fencing. Great parry riposte there from Rossini. Rossini jumping in on the counter, but Tangherlini able to finish her attack, but off target, so they reset where they were on the piste. See, this is all a very slow and methodical attack now. Tangherlini using the moment to pick the attack back up from the left. Counter. And kind of like a ducking counter there for Rossini, and it's a 3-point lead. Again, a counter from Rossini, but Tangherlini finishing the attack off target again. So carbon copy on the arm that time of Rossini. Carbon copy of a moment that happened a minute ago. Again, same thing. Rossini trying for the counter. Tangherlini not able to finish on target. Well, that time Rossini switching it up and launching the attack herself, just as Tangherlini was thinking about it. There's lots of white lights from Tangherlini, and that's the difference. The difference is the accuracy and the finishing of Tangherlini compared to Rossini. Riposte gives Rossini a 5-point lead. Another parry riposte there. And Rossini just 2 points away. 30 seconds left on the clock. It's probably not off target again from Tangherlini. Counter. So yellow card for Rossini. Again, off target from Tangherlini. Right on the back line now, Rossini. And somehow Rossini able to get the point right on the back line, the heel glued to the floor. And 14-7 the score, 13 seconds left on the clock. Oh, the line was out. And to win it like that, well, that was classic. And Serena Rossini has beat Elena Tangherlini 15-7. Just got the line out at the end, so a defensive move, and Tangherlini just walked straight on to her teammate's weapon, and Serena Rossini is the gold medalist here at the World University Games in Chengdu. Well, they'll be back for the team competition. Cipressa there, the coach, coming out now, and confirmation that Serena Rossini wins that one. 15-7. She's taken the gold medal. Expect to see these two in action in the team competition when it comes down to the medal matches. Italy's so strong at all levels of women's foil. Well, I hope you enjoyed that.
Women's foil individual final is going to start.